What's up, fellow citizens of the world? Jordan Patrick here, and welcome to my channel. I woke up early this Sunday morning, and it is beautiful outside. So today, I thought I would take you on a little walking tour around Limoges. Disclaimer, it is still confinement, but we are allowed to walk around close to our homes for 1 hour per day. So why not today? So on y va, c'est parti. Okay, so we are not required to wear a mask, but it is recommended. Alright, so I just left my place and we're going towards the center of town. So for those of you who are unaware of the history of Limoges, the city is most known for its fine white porcelain or china dinnerware. The different pieces fabricated in the Limousin region will often be engraved underneath with Limoges or L for short. The manufacturing of Limoges porcelain dates back to the late 1700s when kaolin was found in the soil near Limoges, and its porcelain became the fine porcelain dinnerware of the royal court. Bernardaud is one of the most famous Limoges porcelain manufacturers since 1863, and these are some of the videos that I took during the tour and exposition from last November. We're coming up on one of the main little roundabouts, and it's a nice little part because you have like the cinema there and you have some bars around, so I'll show you that. A small, quaint little street where you have a lot of little shops that are, local businesses, and you have a lot of like local markets and products and clothing stores, little restaurants and stuff towards Les Halles, which is kind of like the main biggest marketplace. They renovated it recently, and it took about a year and a half, 2 years to finish. And it's really beautiful, but of course it's not going to be open. So down that street over there, you have more commercial stops, but it's more brands that are international, and we'll go down there in a little bit. But I want to take you to the oldest part of town, which is La Rue de la Boucherie. It's to be the street of meat market, and you'll notice the architecture is a lot of wooden buildings, and it's really unique, and yeah, I think it's the most beautiful and charming part of the city. And each year you always have this festival, which is La Petite Vente. Yeah, it's really nice. You have the whole city and region really comes to celebrate on this particular street, with lots of meat markets and drinks, lots of drinking, and it's an all-day thing, and it's really nice. So in this place here, usually during the street festival, it is just full of people, and it gets really crazy. And yeah, you have to get here around, well, I would say a good time is around 6, because it's not too crazy yet, and people are finishing work. And then yeah, by 8 o'clock, craziness, and it's so hard to like get past people and everything, but it's part of the spirit, and yeah, it's really fun. I recommend coming. It's always in October, so just check La Petite Vente online to see when the festival will be for that year. I hope it's still going to happen this year, but you never know. Okay, so now we're going to make our way towards La Mairie, which is the town hall of Limoges, and eventually that's where I hope to
receive my French nationality in some months' time. The process is taking a little longer than expected because of coronavirus, but fingers crossed and staying positive. This is one of my favorite places to come and sit and just relax. Nice little garden. There is a cathedral that I would like to show you, and pass by the little Champs-Élysées de Limoges. So yeah, I'll show you that next. Okay, so CSP is the basketball team of Limoges. And at one time in history, they were #1 basketball team in France. It's a really fun environment. People love their basketball here. I've been to 3 or 4 games myself, and it's a great environment, really fun. The environment is like much more electric in the States, but here it's also a good environment. People also, like the major fans, sing out these songs and everything, but yeah, it's a little bit more respectful than in the States when we yell sometimes like horrible things. But yeah, all in good fun.
Starting to get hot with this mask, so I took it off for now. But this is another great place. It's called Sikaru, and it's a really nice bar which is just across from Jean-Jaures, and they have a partnership within each other, so you can order your burger, come here. I know the owner, she's really nice, cool staff. You got some TVs in there. You have always sporting events, anything big that's happening, they will be playing it here. Also, when it's nice weather, they have some tables outside. But yeah, it's a great vibe, atmosphere. It's really cool. I recommend coming here if you visit Limoges. So here's another great place to have some drinks. Usually you always have terraces outside, and here at the Irlandais, it's an Irish bar, pub, and you have a lot of cool like student life there. Also just super nice on a nice day to come have a drink. You're also really close to the cathedral, which we're approaching now. Yeah, you can make a whole afternoon about visiting the cathedral, also going to the park. There's a botanical garden there, and then go have your drink with friends and family. Okay, so normally that door is open and we can go to the botanical garden. But yeah, all gardens and parks are closed in France at the moment. I'll take you another time to show you on a nice day after confinement. So here's another bar that I really like. Have a great happy hour, and it's really good vibes. I also know the owners here, super cool guys, And yeah, that's something I really like about Limoges, is that since you have a lot of these smaller little personal businesses, it makes it a lot easier to get to know the owners at these places. So I brought an American friend here once, and that was the first place I took him because I knew the owners and they were super cool, you know, just sit with us and have a beer, and super nice guys. Gonna make a wish for this to be over soon. Ah crap, now that I told you it's not gonna happen. Okay, so we made it back to La Halle, or La Halle, I think there's only one. But now we're gonna go to the last stop, which is the train station. Just gonna see it from a distance, but the architecture is beautiful, and yeah, let's go there. Normally I would want to show you inside because it's pretty impressive, the architecture on the inside, but I'm not sure that we're even allowed to go in there, so I don't want to take the chances. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this little walk around Limoges today. I hope you enjoyed our tour. It is quickly approaching that 1 hour mark, so I gotta get home, but I hope you enjoyed. If you have been to Limoges and you have some suggestions for other people to do, or some things you think that I might be interested in, please let me know in the comments below, and see you in the next one. À la prochaine. Ciao ciao for now.